day 89 of posting every day until I hit 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe, or at least like the video so that others can see it. Have you ever played a tabletop role-playing game? There's plenty of YouTube channels with videos of them playing different ones. Dungeons and Dragons is the most popular, but there's many out there. I think there's one called Rooted that Legends of Avantris. They played one called Rooted, so I don't know if they were like making it up based off the game. I think there's a board game called Rooted that's not role playing. I don't know, maybe it is role playing and that's what they were playing. I'm not sure. But assuming that's how it was meant to be played and they weren't just getting crafty, that's one of them. And there's another one called Troika, and it's like chaos incarnate. It's just randomness, like this, not exactly this, but let's say like you could play as like a ninja lobster with laser vision. That's like one of the main types that you can play as opposed to like D&D where you could play like a half elf Duskblade, which is so cool. I played one of those with Fox Lycanthropy. That was cool. But Troika's just crazy, crazy, crazy. So from what I can tell, I haven't played it, and that's why I want to get into it. So I formed a group, but I'm looking for a GM or a DM, Dungeon Master, Game Master, the person who basically, if you don't know, narrates the game, kind of helps pull the strings, sets up the story, usually crafts their own campaigns, but a lot of tabletop RPGs have their own. But so this video doesn't get too long. I've not had very long campaigns. I've been in maybe 2 or 3 games per campaign I've ever tried, which has maybe been 3 or 4, maybe 5 max, that haven't lasted more than 3 games ever. And something always makes them fall apart, and that really sucks. So I formed my own group now finally, but I'm looking for a GM. I have all the materials for Troika, so I'm gonna go online and maybe try to find one because I can't find one locally. I've tried, I'll keep trying, we'll see. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. That's the game I'm about to try out is Troika. Look it up if you're interested. Troika. Let me know in the comments. Have you played anything? Have you played D&D? Have you played Troika, Rooted, anything, any of them? There's a ton out there. There's one that's really popular about werewolves. Just let me know. And what character, like what class, what attributes, what powers, any kind of cool funny stories that came of it, that kind of thing. I've got some funny stories from them and I can add them in future videos, but it's getting kind of long, so I gotta go. So like this video and please subscribe. See you in the next one.